Hi, welcome back. My name is Stephen. If you've not been here before, I like to share with you my hobbies, which includes metal detecting, mudlarking, coin ringing, and making other stuff from the junk that I find and dig up, including coin rings. Now, and this video is going to be metal detecting, and what a great weekend. Lots of unseen footage in this one, and I'd like to share it all with you. 3 days at the weekend, different soil types, different permissions, all produced different results. Some good, some not so good, but a great weekend, and I think you may be surprised. If you've got anything you'd like to share with me, please do. If you haven't yet subscribed, please consider doing so. It's cake break!
Stephen is the man with the hat and the metal detector. Whoa, whoa. Walking the land, he's a treasure collector. Whoa, whoa. Metal detecting and digging lots of holes, looking for anything that's old. New videos every week, so please subscribe.
Subscribe! Catch you later! Whoa, another spindle wall. I'm having a nice button and spindle wall day today. It was very, very loud, but that's because it was only about an inch deep. Love them. Really, really happy with that. Really good condition, Nuremberg jetting. I don't do too many live digs anymore because what you really want to see is what's in the hole rather than digging up loads of holes. But that's a nice signal, and I'd like to show you this one and share together what it is. It might be a surprise. Right, it's out of the hole. Woohoo! I'm on the right track. A little Roman numus. I must be getting closer to the hotspot. See if we can find it. Disturbed it. Oh, hang on. No, it's not. It's not a button. Look, that. I don't think I've ever seen a hammy that small before. Maybe it's well clipped. I need to have a good look at that later, but I know somebody who will identify that. Now, just hang on a second. Let's see. Oh, hang on. I'll tell you what I'll do. I don't use this very often. It's come out a little bit dirty, look. C-A-R-O-L. So it's definitely a Charles. Maybe it's small enough to be a farthing. Right, so there she is. I've sent a picture using a magnifying glass over my camera lens. Got a really nice picture. Not bad from being in the field anyway. And I sent it to Gary Smith. And he says Charles I, penny, possibly half groat, but it's rather small, so I'm going to have to leave that until I get home and look in my book. But I'm really happy about that. 3 hammers in 3 days. Do you know, when I find pieces of lead in a strange shape, deliberately cast shape, it makes you wonder why. And that's no exception. Look, it's very thin, obviously cast deliberately to be a circle, but why? Why? Who knows the answer? I wish I did. I have no idea what that is. No idea at all. So I think I'm going to need you to help me with that one. Leave your comments. Oh, there you go. I've got a nice little lead artifact. Not sure if it's a soldier or what it is. I need some more energy. So I've got a lovely sweet pecan pie. That today is my cake break. So in your cake hole. And there we go, a little tiny copper alloy asymmetrical buckle. That will be circa 15th century. I've just got a little lead trade weight out. Now, I think it's a trade weight because of the shape. Oh, all my other previous ones have been copper alloy. But it's definitely a weight of some description anyway. But I've just brought up a musket ball. There's a clear line on there, which is the hemisphere line, and there is very little evidence, if anything, of a casting sprue left behind, so that's been nicely made. Don't think it was fired. Well, if it was fired, it certainly, I don't think, hit anything. And sometimes with musket balls they put 2 or even 3 in the barrel, so you can tell if it's had 3 in, because the middle ball will have a dent on either side where it's been squashed by the first and the third musket ball. Edward Longcross penny, we think it's Edward II. That is in really good condition. Let me show you the other side if I can turn it over. There we go. It's nice and flat, not a bend in it. I've just got another hammered Edward. I think it's a half groat. Let me show you. Now look at that little one. I think that's a Henry VIII sovereign penny. I'm not sure. And that one, I think that's a Edward half groat. Can you see it? A pair of barn owls. You can just see one on that post. And the other one's flying towards it. Here's it come. Lovely. It's a bit of a scratchy signal, but it's a good tone hidden in that signal. What could it be? Long way to find out. It's in the plug. So before I reveal it, let's have your guesses. Is it A, B, C, or D? Let's turn that around so you can see. Here we are. A piece of a lead. If you got that right, congratulations. Well, here's something that's just happened to me, which might happen to you. If it hasn't already, it will in the future. I had a lovely signal there. Check the plug. Nothing. Check the hole. Nothing. Then I noticed I put my spade in the ground and a bit of dirt fell off. And if I put my coil over that piece, now then, oh, I thought I got a silver coin. No, it's a button, but it could have been anything. I was lucky enough to be over at my coastal permissions for a whole weekend, so I thought I'd try 3 or 4 different soil types and land permissions, and then just finish off with a little dip in this pool. I've been wanting to do it for ages, so I just had about 10-15 minutes in there. I didn't find anything at all. If you've not yet subscribed, I'd really appreciate it if you did, and if you've got anything else to share with me or any comments you'd like to leave, please do so. And I'll catch you later. Keep safe.
Stephen digs it up and then pimps it up so you can wear it.